What's up, Peak Timers? Phil here from Peak Time Racing. I have the master list for all of the modern Hot Wheels Ferraris, plus we have the throwback of some of the previous release older Hot Wheels Ferraris in the back, which we'll watch on and join in this video. Let's start it off with some premium stuff. We'll start slightly out of order here with our Hot Wheels Team Transport Ferrari right here. A beautiful release of a Team Transport. Two new models. We have the Ferrari 250 GTO and the Fiat 642 RN2 Bartonelli Transport right there. That is what it looks like in package. So you can see, we'll put that just to the back right here, rest it just right there, and then we'll have a look at the loose variations of these castings. Just beautiful looking in their Ferrari red colorway. There's your 250 GTO. This is a brand new casting and very, very retooled compared to the older one. Much more accurate, and you guys know the 250 GTO, it's just one of the most classic, most expensive cars in real life. One of them just sold for $35 million, a white one, but more on that later. And there it is, beautiful 250 GTO, real riders, of course, being a premium with the metal base on there. And then our Fiat right here, look at that Team Transport Fiat. Just so cool. I love how they did this one, made after a real Fiat Transporter in real life. Has that back piece that opens up right here, and then you can have your Ferrari sit right there. I would only put Ferraris on this, but you can have that Ferrari right on the back right there. You can slide it on in, and then you can have two more Ferraris on the top. We'll probably add a couple Ferraris on there as our video goes on, but let's go ahead and put the 250 GTO just right there on the top. That's where it goes, and that's where it is on the sealed one right here. So we'll move the sealed one to the side. We'll put our, there it is. We'll drop, of course, we'll have to drop a Ferrari right there, but we'll rest that one just against the back right there. And then our next one that we have is in order. We'll go now for premiums. We've got the Circuit Legends Ferrari 499P. Another gorgeous Ferrari race car, winning Le Mans 3 times. I'm so happy that they made it into a Hot Wheels model, and that it is on the card right there. Nice set that this one came in as well. Some really nice Ferraris in this set. And we'll go ahead, we'll put that one just to the back right there, just resting, and then we'll grab our loose variation of it, and there is our 499P. Love the colorway of this one. I hope they release it in yellow, which is the 2025 release of the Le Mans winning Ferrari 499P, so maybe they'll do that in the future. But the red variation looking so good, number 51, which was one of the original Le Mans winning cars, and just so many good details on this. I love how you can see the tires right through there on the front and the rear. Metal base, slicked rear riders, just gorgeous casting right there. We'll put the card aside. We'll put the 499P. It is a race car Ferrari, so you know what? Let's throw it. No, it's not going to fit there. We'll have to fit it on top. Oh, it's a little too wide. We'll put it in the front right there. How about that? We'll put the 499P there. And then our next one was the chase variation of that Ferrari 499P. So there it is in black, the chase variation. So if you, here, we'll grab the other one right here so you can see both the cards right there. So that's what it looks like if you find the regular or the chase. Chase obviously being that really nice one in black. Arrest that to the back right there. And we'll grab the chase variation that I have loose right here. So obviously all black, as most chase cars are, not all of them, but very nice in that all black. We have the Ferrari shield on the front, the Ferrari shield on the side right there, but otherwise very stealthy black, even gloss black on the bottom with the slick drill riders. Beautiful chase car, very valuable one, and I'm sure this one's going to go up in price on the secondary market. We'll put that one aside. We'll put our chase one just right there. And actually, you know what? We got to line them up kind of nicely right here. We got to make some rooms to put the cards down, but we'll put those ones just right there, just like that. Next is the La Ferrari from the Eurospeed set, and this is another new release casting. It is not a previous one. It is definitely a retooled brand new casting of the La Ferrari, and here we have it right here. Just beautiful looking casting. They did a great job on here, especially the mirrors. I love the mirrors, how they stick out on here. They're just done really nicely. Even the front end looks very proportionate, much better than our previous release La Ferrari right there. And this one being premium, so we do have the metal base on there with these slicked rail riders. Just a really nice Hot Wheels La Ferrari. And we'll put the La Ferrari just right there on the side, and we'll grab our next one, and that was the F50 right here, and that was from the Timeless Icons set, Ferrari F50. We'll throw it to the back right there, grab our loose one, and there is the F50, a little bit darker red, so it's not your Rosa Corsa. It's more of a, even though it's technically supposed to be Rosa Corsa on the F50s, but very, very nice red color. I love the wheels on here. They're kind of a period correct wheel. They suit the F50 nicely. Classic rear end with those exhaust tips that come right through the bumper right there. The Ferrari logo, just looking beautiful. I love the F50, one of the most classic hypercar Ferraris. There's your metal base. This one has the treaded wheel riders on it, but yeah, looking good. Timeless icons. Love Ferrari, just a very timeless icon for sure. I would agree. Next up, we do have our next release for a premium Ferrari, and that is the Ferrari Testarossa from the Modern Classics set. I don't have one carded, but I do have one loose to show you guys right here. So there it is right here. And this is again another brand new casting in the Testarossa. Very classic Ferrari as well. Obviously those slats on the side is what everyone thinks of when they hear Testarossa. That's why the new 849 Testarossa Ferrari that they came out with doesn't have any of that look to it, but I still do like the new one as well. But yeah, this one looking really good. Love the tan interior, very classic tan interior for a Testarossa as well. But that's going to be a nice new Modern Classics model coming up right there for a premium. And our next premium Hot Wheels Ferrari is the Ferrari 250 GTO in white. And this one you might have seen in the news recently, the Bianco Special, which sold for about $38 million actually to another YouTuber, Ferrari collector David Lee. And this one you can see Hot Wheels has kind of made the same number, same iteration of this Bianco Special. So very, very cool that they're releasing that one. I don't have that one loose in hand to show you yet, but once I do, I'll definitely be showing you guys that one. And moving on to Elite 64, we've got the Ferrari 330 P4 1967 right there. That is the carded variation. You can see the card of this one on the back has also got some information on the Ferrari. If you want to pause it, you can read that information, but it's kind of cool how the Elite 64, you can see the car right through there as well. And they did a great job on this one. Here is the loose variation of the 330 P4, looking really, really nice. And this one does have also the opening piece on the back. I love how the back comes up right here. Look at how connected everything is. And the whole thing comes up. And then on the inside, they've even kept the detail of a Real Rider spare wheel tire on the inside. So that is super, super cool. We got the treaded Real Riders on this one, number 3 on the side. And I love how it clicks right in as well and doesn't come loose or anything like that. So really, really nicely done. Ferrari 330 P4 from Elite 64. This one sold out pretty quickly as well, so you have to get it on the secondary market if you want to, but I think definitely worth it. It's a really, really cool Ferrari to keep in your collection and collect, and that one we'll put right to that side right there. And our next Ferrari, we go on to the main lines, and we have the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and that is the very first mainline release Ferrari right there. And we got the loose one right here in hand, and I love the red color on this one. Very proper Ferrari red on here. Blacked out wheels, which looks really good. Ferrari shields on the side, kind of the black matte finish roof on there. There's your front end of it. And yeah, totally mainline, so it's not going to have as many details as your premium Ferraris. We've got the plastic base on the bottom with the plastic tires on there as well. But yeah, really, really nice. I do like the SF90 right there, so we'll put that one just right there. And our next color variation we had was the gray Ferrari SF90 right there. There's your card for the gray one. This is a nice metallic gray, looking really, really good. We'll put that one to the back for a second, grab our loose one right here, and you can see how nice that metallic gray is right there. It just sparkles in my lights, looking fantastic. Blacked out wheels on this one, of course, looking really, really nice. And then here's your bottom base for this one as well. But yeah, the gray one looking really good as well. I do like that one. We'll throw that one just right there. We'll put that one to the side. And then the next color variation we had was the blue Ferrari SF90 right there. This one in a nice metallic blue color variation. And here we have it right there. So again, you can see that metallic paint job just really, really sparkle in the lights right there. Nice blacked out wheels again on this one. Ferrari shield on the front, Ferrari shield on the side. Really, really nice blue. I really like blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so definitely cool to see the SF90 in blue. We'll put that one right to the side right there. We'll put that one out. And then our next one that we had was in a 5-pack right here. And you can see this one, we've got that kind of maroon red 5-pack. This is from the HW Motor Show 5-pack. Sorry, it's a little bit big to fit in my camera right there, but that is what it looks like right there. So we'll put that to the side right there for the back, and we'll have a look at the loose one that I have. And you can see that maroon color Ferrari, and this time we've got the chrome wheels on this one as well. Not my favorite release of the SF90. I'm not a big fan of the color maroon, and I think the blacked out wheels on the SF90 looks a lot better than the chrome ones. That's just my opinion. Some people might like this one, but it's not my favorite, not for me. We'll put that one just right there and take that Motor Show pack out. And then the next release that we have coming up is the black Target Red Edition Ferrari SF90 Stradale. I don't have this one in hand as of yet. I actually will have it next week, but it wasn't arrived in time for this video. But that is what it looks like, so stay tuned for that one coming out, which will be exclusive to Target. And our next Hot Wheels Ferrari mainline release was the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Competizione. And that is what it looks like carded. A really cool racing variation of the 365 GTB. We'll put that just to the back right there. Have a look at our loose one. This one with the 64 on the side. We've got the chrome gold wheels on there, Ferrari shields, the nice striping on the front with the 64. There's your front lights and all that. Pretty unique looking Ferrari. Very, very cool looking how they've done this one with the racing variation. I do like that. You can see that side exit exhaust on the bottom coming out as well. But yeah, not too bad. Not my favorite Ferrari of all time, but definitely a neat one to see in the mainlines. We'll throw that one just right there. And then the next one we had was the yellow variation of that one right there. So there it is in yellow, same thing. It's just exactly the same painting and stuff like that, except now we do have it in yellow, white stripe with the black on the front, 64, yellow shields on the side. This time we've got the silver chrome wheels on it. Very nice front end right there. There it is from that side as well. And then the yellow base on this one. There you go for our yellow one. And then our next one that we had was the white, red, and blue one right here with the number 66 on the side. Put that one to the back. We'll grab our loose one right there. There it is in white. This one has the return of those gold chrome wheels. We have kind of red on the back right there, red on the top, blue on the side with the number 66 right there. White base on this one as well, and we'll put that one just right there to the side. And then we are getting another white one, as you can see right here. This one has a little bit of green on the back of it, but very similar to our previous release white. This one I don't have in hand yet, but I will have it soon to show you guys. And our next Hot Wheels mainline Ferrari is the Ferrari F40 Competizione right here. First released in this beautiful red color variation. And there it is loose. One of my all-time favorite Ferraris. Really, really like the F40. And then the Competizione version of it. So you got that kind of intake there on the front. You have that split in the wing right there, which is really cool. A little bit of a kit on it as well. But yeah, looking really, really nice. Brand new casting, of course, as all of the modern Ferraris are new castings. Just beautiful Ferrari F40 Competizione right there. And we'll have to put that one to the side. We're getting full on our board right here. And the next release we had was that same Ferrari, but this time we got it in yellow right there. Yellow, my favorite color of all time. Love yellow. Obviously, the only thing is that F40s only came from the factory in red. They were never released in any other color variations. So personally, I prefer it in the red, but you know what? This yellow is definitely that fly Ferrari yellow. I really, really like the yellow color variation of this one right here. Looking fantastic. The gray wheels on this one this time. And there's that split on the back. There's your bottom base in that matte black finish right there. But yeah, yellow looking really good. Not going to complain to see the yellow color variation. And then next we did get it in black right here. Black looking really good on the F40. I love sports cars in black. I think it looks really cool. And there you can see that one right there. We'll put that one to the back right there. And there's our loose variation of the F40 in black. You can see that one right there with the big chrome wheels on there. We've got kind of a lighter interior, like a grayish interior on this one. You can really see the Ferrari shields on the front. and on the side, and then that split wing on the back. Yeah, looking really good in the gloss black. We'll put that one just over there to the side. And then our next release was a very special one. It is the Super Treasure Hunt of that black Ferrari F40. And actually we'll grab the carded black one back so you guys can compare the differences between the mainline variation and the Super Treasure Hunt variation right there. And yes, I do have one loose to show you guys as well, so we'll put that one to the side. And there is our loose Ferrari F40 Competizione, and this one is more of a dark Spectra Flame black, but it's almost like a dark gray right there. You can still see the Ferrari shield on the front. That side Ferrari shields, very period correct wheels, similar to the F50 that we saw these wheels before. Actually grab the F50 right here so we can see. Yeah, just a similar style to those wheels, but this time we have it on the F40 and in chrome. And then on the back, there's that split rear wing as well. But yeah, very, very cool. We got the real riders on here that are treaded. Very, very cool. And being a Super Treasure Hunt, you can see it's got the TH on the side, so we can confirm that it is a Super Treasure Hunt. It's on both sides right there. Yeah, beautiful to see this one. This one is definitely a valuable one. If you have the carded variation or even the loose ones, they are going for quite a bit on the secondary market. So a very nice one to keep in your collection. We'll put that one to the side and move our F40 Super away. Our next one for the mainline new Ferraris, we have the Ferrari 12 Cylindri, or Giudice Cylindri as they would say it as well. And that's a brand new Ferrari V12, and this is a new for 2026 model. We'll put that one to the back right there. Have a look at our loose one right here. And this is a Ferrari, I must admit, when it was first announced and shown, I wasn't the biggest fan or look of this one right here, but you know what, it's really growing on me, and actually I really understand it now. I appreciate the new modern design a lot more, the throwback to the Ferrari 365 generations, the old Daytona Ferraris with that kind of black bar on the front end. So yeah, I kind of get it now, and I think the lines of this one's, especially from the side, I think it looks like a cool modern sports car. So definitely neat to see this one. I kind of prefer the older generation V12, the A12, better than this one, but still, I do like the 12 cylinder Ferrari, and that's the first color variation in the Hot Wheels mainline. So hopefully we'll see some new colors of it. I'm sure we will see some new colors of this one in the future as well. So stay tuned for that one. So we'll put that one just right there. We'll move that to the side. And then our next one that we have is the Ferrari Formula 1 car. I don't have a carded variation to show you guys of this one yet, but I do have the loose Ferrari Formula 1 in the mainline. So it's the same F1 casting that we've seen recolored many times, but every time they come out with a recolor of it, it's a difference, like McLaren or Mercedes or Ferrari. So this is our first one in the Ferrari release in the Ferrari colorways right there. We've got the Ray-Ban logos, the Shell logos on the side, IBM, all that good stuff on there. But yeah, really, really cool Hot Wheels Formula 1 Ferrari. There's your bottom base for it right there as well. But yeah, just a really, really nice one right there. We'll put that one just right in the center. And then our next Hot Wheels mainline Ferrari is the Ferrari Dino 206 GT in red. Again, this is one that I don't have in hand yet. I'll actually have it next week, but it is arriving late for this video, so we don't have it in hand to show you, but that is some pictures of what it looks like, and that's our next Hot Wheels mainline release Ferrari. And we'll actually rewind to the very first new modern Ferraris released, and that is this RLC Hot Wheels Ferrari 2-pack, as you can see right here in some pictures. And these are ones that I have opened up, and we do have the two of them right here. So we have the Ferrari 499P Modificato and the Ferrari 312P. So we have some two classic racing Ferraris right here. We'll have a look at the Ferrari 499P Modificato right there. A beautifully done one. Spectra Flame red paint job right there. Just really, really premium one. It's definitely RLC premium style. And then we do have this removable piece on the back right here, which exposes the engine on the inside right there. It is a V6 hybrid engine on the inside of this one, but this one, 3 times Ferrari Le Mans winner right here. That piece goes really nicely sitting right there on the back. But yeah, just a very, very premium car. There's your bottom base in metal. We got the slick rail riders on there as well. But yeah, overall, I love this one. And then we have we'll put that right there, the Ferrari 312P right here, a classic throwback to a Ferrari race car. And this is actually also a throwback to the red line Ferrari days. So you can see the red lines on there, and then they've kept the plastic wheel tire combination on there like the older red lines. And then this one does have an opening piece right here. There it is right there. So you can see that V12 engine on the inside. And look at the detail of this one on there. You can see all the headers and stuff on the inside. Beautifully done for this one right here. The chrome base on the bottom. But yeah, just a very classic, nice looking Hot Wheels Ferrari, and just absolute premium paint and feel to this one right here. Got some good weight to it and stuff. So yeah, very, very premium Hot Wheels Ferrari. We'll put right down there. And we are not done yet. Next we have is the Hot Wheels RC Ferrari SF90 Stradale Assetto Fiorano package right here. And this is a 1 in 64 Hot Wheels RC. We look on the back right here, you can see it's got the little remote control. It's USB charge right there, so you can open that up and play around with it. But I've got it in package just to collect as part of my Hot Wheels sealed Ferrari collection right there. So that's a really cool one for the collection that I do have. And we also do have some upcoming Hot Wheels Ferrari Formula One premium cars coming out for Ferrari. We have the number 44 Lewis Hamilton and the number 16 Charles Leclerc. So stay tuned for those ones coming up later in 2026. And you are now up to date on all of the modern Hot Wheels released Ferraris. Let me know in the comment section down below which ones you are still on the hunt for.